What's up, everybody? We are back with Noire. Gonna continue this new case that we just got. So
I get for some time.
Gonna be seeing what it's all about later, y'all. Mr. Jack Kelso has left the building. The car, dude, right here. There you go. It apparently decided to not work for me for a second, but I got it working, no worries. It's kind of annoying when that happens, though. Apartment 2 again. I'm telling you, this game just loves the number 2 when it comes to apartments. I'm dead serious. Here we are.
Remember me?
Jack, it's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis. Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis, I'll give you that. You try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are? Get out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options. Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Sucks for that guy, doesn't it? Nope. Nope.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Oh, just shut up. That is only a cup. And that is only a cup. Anything outside?
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can.
Nothing out here.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Not exactly sure what that means. Let's take a look around a little more. What the fuck?
How old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
What?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Oh my gosh, that sick motherfucker.
You take love where you can find it.
Oh
as you
my
get older.
gosh.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
She will only come back.
Sick motherfucker. I want to beat his ass so bad now. Is there anything of relevance here? Like, really? I guess not.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
What a pussy.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
Any clues here? Gotta say doubt.
What is it with you people?
Okay, I don't know.
How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail. You need to be a very special man to be able to resist that.
I have no idea.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Well, I'm gonna say a lie.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Let's see.
I thought not.
What?
Now help me up, Jack, and I'll give you 10 minutes.
Okay, that makes no sense at all.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Are there seriously still freaking... Oh.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Your card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Yep. Mr. Benson is a freaking sick motherfucker. Let's head over there.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and variety shows.
Nice building.
I'm just going up to my office party. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso.
Well, now I do. Crappy elevators in the 40s for the win. How freaking awesome.
Poor guy must be going crazy.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
There's got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500.
Damn.
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shout of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. Sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempted one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffened GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Well, I have a pretty good idea of where we're going to head to next. Take a wild guess. Voila. Okay. I remember this place. Bad memories of Cole, that's for sure.
Hello there.
Looks like they got rid of the
The
chandelier.
Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
I just noticed that everybody's mean to that office guy, but he's nice back. Everybody's mean to him, but he's nice back. I don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. There we go.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
lot of stuff.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Should be. Let's see. No. Ah.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this?
Uh-oh.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Wonderful.
I believe that is in the Wilshire area. Here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Okay. Hopefully I memorized that right. All the way over here.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. The registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here, use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
Oh, great.
1876988.
1,876.
90,000, yes.
1,876. 9. 8. 8. I think that's right.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
1, 2, 3. Freaking A. So much math.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
You do this every day?
21. So let me see. That's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So it's over in U.
Let's see what the site is worth today.
1,876,988.
1876988.
Not easy to remember.
The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Dang.
Know why I pumped for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Yes, now I get to kill these bitches. Teach them a thing or two.
The guns! Asshole!
Holy shit. Come on out of there. We're all waiting for you. Come on.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Will you get out of cover? Miss. Son of a bitch.
You want me? You got me.
Freaking hate shotgun noobs. Faggot. Freaking machine. Will you get behind cover, you idiot? My gosh.
You don't get the hints, do you? Running low.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna put holes in you.
Kazing. That is what happens when you mess with me, boys. That is what happens.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Who's calling me? Ah.
Jack Kelso.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? I might be. Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Alright, when we get back, we will go meet Mr. Monroe, and I can already tell you it's going to be a big-ass action scene, like huge big-ass action scene that will be coming up, and it will be really awesome. So be sure to check that out when it's uploaded, and subscribe so you know when that will be uploaded. So be sure to do that. It's that button right above this video. Do that. Yay!